Hello everyone, welcome to Vlog, and today in this lesson we're going to talk about other ways of saying the word jealous. It's a very common word, and common words have some alternatives, usually have some alternatives that we should use in our speaking and writing to improve the quality of our English. So it's really an important thing because it's not a good idea to use the same word over and over again in our speaking and writing. So, in this series, other ways of saying, we are trying to teach you some alternatives, some smart alternatives that you could use in your speaking and writing. So, let's jump into the lesson. Sorry. Other ways of saying jealous. Okay. First comes envious. Well, maybe you have heard the word envy, and also you've heard the word envious. Okay, envy and envious both mean the same situation. So envious, it's a common alternative, and you can use instead of the word jealous in your speaking and writing. The example: she was very envious of her brother's success. So she has a brother, and my brother is successful at something. Maybe he achieved something great, and his sister, she was very envious, okay, of the proposition of her brother's success. So when she came to know about her brother's success, and she just became, she was just envious. Okay, so envious is the word you could use. Though it's being envious, it's not a good thing. Next comes be green with envy. Well, it's not a single word, you can see. It's a phrase. I think I should use another pen. So, it's a phrase you could use. It means the same situation, becoming envious, right? Example, you will be green with envy when you meet her. So maybe I'm talking to you, that is, someone is great in some respect, and when you meet the person, you will be envious, you will be jealous, you will be green with envy, right? So I'm using a phrase instead of the word jealous. Well, next comes covetous. Well, covetous is also a great word you could use, but it's rather formal. So why should I write? Okay. Formal. So you could use this term in formal, rather official context. Okay. So covetous. Covetous, right? It means the same, becoming or being envy. Example: she cast covetous eyes over her friend's new coat. So maybe her friend bought a new coat. It looked great. It was gorgeous, and this person, usually becomes envy when she sees something of her interest. So you were saying that she cast covetous eyes. That means her eyes were full of envy, right? Over her friend's new coat. So she liked that coat as well, but she didn't have. So when this kind of thing happens in our life, when we want something but we don't get it, we can't afford it, maybe, and if we think that someone else of our circle has achieved or grabbed that or acquired that, maybe we don't feel right, okay, all the time. Sometimes we feel that is we are jealous, or sometimes we just try to avoid that person because that thing that I wanted to get might make me a little bit envious or upset me, right? So sometimes it happens. It's okay. Covetous is a formal term you could use. And last one is possessive. So what possessive means: not wanting to share someone's love and attention with anyone else. Okay, so it's also a very typical thing, especially between young couple, or among young couple, you can see that when a boy or a girl wants that the other half should pay attention fully, okay, to that person, okay, to the opposite sex. I mean, neither of them wants that you will pay attention to anybody else, okay, or other person. So the person who is possessive doesn't like that thing. So the example, her boyfriend is very possessive and never lets her go out with her friends. So look at that. Her boyfriend, it's a male, and the boyfriend is very possessive. So he doesn't like that idea, or he doesn't like that she will go with someone else, okay, maybe if it's her friend, own friend, okay, but the boy, the counterpart, doesn't like the idea. Okay, so once again, her boyfriend is very possessive. He doesn't like the idea that she will go with someone else, okay, maybe even if the person is her friend, own friend, okay, and never lets her go out with her friend. So this kind of also it is also kind of jealousy, okay, so you might see in some people. Okay, so this is all about jealous and all the alternatives you could use. Once again, envious, be green with envy, covetous is a formal word, and possessive. Okay, so this is pretty much about it. I think you understood the lesson, and you are going to use every one of them in your speaking and writing, depending on the situation, depending on the person you are talking to, or the thing you are dealing with. Okay, if you like the video, just hit the thumbs up below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to your YouTube channel, Vlog. Hope to see you. Bye bye.